I always thought college would be the start of something new. Freedom, new friends, late night talks. But no one tells you that sometimes the people you share a room with aren't actually people at all. The first story comes from Ethan, a freshman who arrived at Oakridge University, excited to leave behind a small-town life. He met his roommate, Drew, a quiet, pale guy who barely spoke. Drew wasn't rude, just distant. His side of the room was always spotless. Bed perfectly made, desk clear, not a thing out of place. But Ethan didn't think much of it. Some people were just neat. It wasn't until the second week that Ethan noticed something off. It was 3 a.m. when he woke up to the sound of pages turning. Light was spilling from Drew's desk lamp, and Drew was sitting there, reading a thick, leather-bound book. Except he wasn't reading it. His eyes weren't even moving. They were staring straight ahead, unblinking. Ethan whispered, "Dude, are you okay?" No response. Not a blink. Not a flinch. The next morning, Drew acted like nothing happened. He greeted Ethan with a flat morning, like he hadn't been awake, frozen, staring into nothing. Ethan thought maybe he dreamed it. But that night, he set an alarm for 2:58 a.m. just to check. And there Drew was again. Same book, same posture, but this time, his lips were moving, whispering, repeating words Ethan couldn't understand, a language that didn't sound real. It wasn't English. It wasn't anything he'd heard before. I tried to scream, but no sound came out. Then the door slammed shut on its own. I wasn't alone anymore. Something was breathing right behind me. I could feel it. Cold, heavy, watching me. The air felt like ice, and my heart wouldn't stop racing. I tried to scream, but the air felt thick, like something was pressing down on my voice. And just when I thought I was alone, I heard it whisper my name. The lights flickered once, and suddenly I wasn't sure which version of reality I was in anymore. I didn't know what was real anymore, or if I ever truly had a normal roommate to begin with. Some people say dorms are haunted by the students who never made it out. They say their spirits stay behind, waiting for someone new to take their place. So before you unpack your things, just make sure you're not moving into someone else's story, because sometimes the person already living there isn't alive at all. If you're brave enough for more, come back next week. Just don't come alone.